everybody. Sorry, guys. I get so wrapped up in what I be doing before the show that I forget some things. Sorry about that. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get started tonight. I'm Jeanette with JKMHand.Crafted.Jewelry. And this is just going to be an educational show for gemstones. I'm going to give you just a little bit of information like what the stones represent, and where they are found or mined. So as you can see right here, I have the emerald. But before we get started, please guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Give a thumbs up to the video. It's much appreciated. Again, I am Jeanette with JKM.Crafted.Jewelry. And all the information for the website is down in the description area of this video. So let's get started. This is an emerald. And it represents love, rebirth, growth, and wisdom. It's also, as you know, it's the birthstone for May. Birthstone for May. And it also represents prosperity and abundance. And it can be found in 3 places: Colombia, Zambia, and Brazil. That's where you would find this emerald, the emeralds. And this is an emerald. And the next one we're going to talk about is the Brazilian. Gives it away where it can be found. The Brazilian Terradora, that's what it's called, and it represents cleansing and spiritual awakening and clearing of negative energy. And it can be found in Brazil as well as Afghanistan. I don't think they've assigned this one as a birthstone yet. But as I do some research, I see that they're adding to what can be considered birthstones for various months. Again, this is Brazilian Terradora. And then this next one is going to be a yellow labradorite. It's a yellow labradorite. And it represents inner power, personal transformation, self-confidence, and it can be found in Canada, Madagascar, and Finland. And then I have this one, which is Blue Chalcedony. So Blue Chalcedony, it represents peace, communication, and emotional healing. Can be found in Brazil, India, Madagascar, Namibia, Uruguay, and also in the U.S. This one can be found. It's called Blue Chalcedony. Next one I have here is rutilated quartz, because it has rutile needles. I don't know if you can see them very well on the screen going through the stone, and it represents clarity, personal transformation, and manifestation. And this can be found primarily in Brazil. And you will find that a lot of the stones can be found in Brazil. And quite a few of them can be found also here in the U.S. this one. This is Sillimanite. Sillimanite. And this one represents completion, willpower, inner peace, and it can be found in India, Burma, Sri Lanka, Madagascar, and in the U.S. Again, it's called Sillimanite. Sillimanite. Haven't been assigned a birth stone month either. Doesn't mean it's not coming. And then I have this one. It's called Spectrotite Garnet. It's Spectrotite Garnet, and it represents vitality, unbridled creativity, and a zest for life. And it can be found in Nigeria, Namibia, and Mozambique. Spectrotite Garnet. Spectrotite Garnet also come in various colors, but this is the one that's orange in color. And this, I love all the gemstones, but this is one of my favorite. It's one of in the rare family, and this one is called turquoisite, but also called zoisite. So you can find it under zoisite, or you can find it under turquoisite. It represents general transformation, emotional clarity, and adaptability. And as you know, it's called turquoisite, so the place it can be found is in Turkey. And then I have a few others. So let me just, this is another one of my favorites. It's called Tanzanite. It's an absolutely beautiful stone, absolutely beautiful, and it represents transformation and spiritual awakening and intuition. And this one can be found in an 8 square mile radius in a mine in the Marilani Hills of Tanzania. This is the only place in the world this stone has been found. Again, it's Tanzanite, and this one is a quad A, which is 4 A's, top of the line. Again, it's Tanzanite, and it represents transformation, intuition, and spiritual awakening. And then I have this one, and it's called the Royal Blue Topaz, and it represents clarity, honest communication, and emotional calm. Deep blue in the topaz is very rare, and this one can be found in Brazil, Nigeria, Russia, Sri Lanka, as well as the U.S. But the color is rare, not the topaz, because topaz comes in various colors as well. And then I have another one that I know most of us probably love, and I do too. This is a ruby, and it represents compassion, power, and perfection, and it's found in Mozambique and Burma. Mozambique and Burma is where these rubies can be found. Most rubies. and I'll go back through all of them and let you see them, tell you again what they are. And I'll be back on later this week, probably tomorrow or Friday, and then I'll do more gemstones, tell you where you can find them, whether they're rare, if the color is rare, if it comes in more than one color, and so forth. So the last one that I'm doing on this show is going to be your lapis lazuli, and it represents wisdom, truth, and inner power. Represents wisdom, truth, and inner power. Again, guys, I would appreciate it if you would like, share, comment, subscribe, give a thumbs up to the video. Let me know in the comment area if there's anything else that you'd like to see as it relates to gemstones, or if you're interested in a custom piece of some of the jewelry that I've shown in other videos. I do that. So if Father's Day is coming, so if you want to give something special, not like the routine things that you would give your dad or the man in your life, definitely hit me up either on this video or by leaving a text at 770-864-2140, or going to the website www.JKMHand.Crafted.Jewelry.com and leave me some information in the contact area. I will certainly get back to you. Again, appreciate anyone who watched the video now or later. Please pass it on to other people so they can also view it. I am trying to get 100 subscribers. I'm at 44 right now, so if anyone is willing to help me out, I would much appreciate it. Again, guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the video. And I can't tell you how much the JKM family would appreciate that. Again, I'm going to come back on tomorrow. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome evening. Again, like, share, comment, subscribe. See you later. Again, it's Jeanette, JKM Handcrafted Jewelry. Bye, guys.